episode on Paradiso Africa. Welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Bariako. Thanks for joining us. Today we have the Nzes with us. It's so exciting. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. We're going to start by saying congratulations.
First of all, I look like a bad person. I know that it's not eating.
Oh, no, man. Cheers. Cheers to
Cheers
to all the wins.
Cheers.
Wow. Now I'm drinking water.
Now, congratulations on the win.
Thank
as
you.
Best African
Actor,
actor.
gig them, international stuff. In case you want to hire me, you heard it. Best African actor, you can't be paying me in naira.
Now, so
It's dollars,
Euros.
pounds, euros, and
Yes.
cents. Don't mention.
Oh, well, so as they say, they usually say behind every successful man there's a woman,
A
but
woman.
we say beside
Besides,
every successful man there's a woman.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So yeah, we know you. A lot of people know you already, but can you still introduce yourself?
ladies first.
Oh, wow. I mean, I had to honor this
Yeah, we are
actor
honored.
in Africa.
We are honored.
So my name is Blessing Obasi Nzes, and they call me Lolo.
Lolo.
Oriako Odoziako of Ichie Billion. Ichie
Of
Billion.
the Syrian kingdom.
Of the Nigerian kingdom, you know.
Okay.
I'm Ichie Billion's Lolo.
And my name's Stan Nzes, aka Ahana, aka Ichie Billy, aka Ichie Billions, aka Best Actor International. That is me.
That is one.
So good to be here, really.
So welcome to the show once again.
Thank you.
Viewers, please click the subscribe button, share, like, and comment.
Yes.
Yes.
This is hot.
Yes.
Let's have a discussion.
Yeah. So it's so nice having you here in the Netherlands. How has it been so far?
It's been good.
Absolutely great. I mean, from where we came, it's been really, really good.
It's been good.
It's been cool. Okay.
It's been good. Thank God I didn't say out. No.
Nutrition, good.
And the rain
Yesterday,
is not helping also.
Yeah. Yesterday it didn't really rain, bro.
but it was still cold. In fact, it was I think it was my most suffering day.
But for us, it wasn't.
Yeah,
it
no,
wasn't-
you didn't have any jacket
I had to
on,
collect your
nothing.
jacket,
Yeah.
and you were comfortable. I'm like, no.
It's quite cold.
And it was drying up, literally.
But what's your impression? You know, you're coming from Africa to Europe. What is your impression in terms of the difference?
So I think the people here are very warm. From what
We've experienced.
we've experienced and what we've been going through for the past 4 or 5 days now. They're quite warm. They're quite accommodating. It's of course, the experience is different from Africa, definitely, especially where we're coming from, Nigeria. You know how there's so much obedience and there's so much culture
Policy.
and people, apart from even there being policies, people are adhering to them. There's a system that works, and I think that's very important because it's one thing to place systems and put systems in place, policies in place. It's another thing to have people who are living by them, knowing that this is the right thing to do and we've got to do them. So that for me is sort of it's not an eye opener. We've known that these things are, but it's just a reminder that we back at home need to do better. Nobody needs to police you or flog you or
The right thing.
to do the right thing.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, as little as like keeping to time. Like when you can tell that here we are very timely. 5 o'clock is 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock is. But from when you come, we're hoping that they will delay 30 minutes. They are hoping that something will happen and they will not start, But it is what it is. So yeah, it's a wake up call for us to do better. Myself, everybody, back at home. And yeah, that's one of the things I'm going to be taking back to make sure I instill these things in my own little way and my own community.
That is building the individual mindset.
Yes,
as well.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting. So, but do you what's your perception about Africa?
Comparing
Not necessarily compare, but what is your own perception?
So I think that for Africa, I think our major problem coming here, I mean, this is probably my first time in Europe, but I think our problem is we don't like to take responsibility. We like to blame our leaders for everything going on. However, I mean, being here a couple of days, there is your own part to play to make things work. Yes, the government, just like you said, have put the policies and laws, but people are very deliberate with obeying all of these things, and that's actually the only way, the place gets better. And so, for example, you know that you cannot pass this route. You know that you cannot go beyond a particular.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
Okay, so
Thank
this
you.
will go.
Yeah, you can come here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
My brothers and sisters, don't mind me. I
No,
never
this is
stop.
chicken.
This one is
Because for this never long,
I haven't had breakfast.
no, this one
They cook 'em.
is salami, but they cook it.
They cook.
cook am.
Yeah, they cook.
When they cook them on one, so in fact, don't you listen around me, they
No, say Mazi, you can chop in meat.
go, hey, my chicken don't they fall.
I pick it up. Pick it up. Yeah.
Lekker.
You see,
Yeah.
You don't be the pack other people chicken.
don't be angry. And I side with this now. In case you want to eat, you can join us,
Join us.
for breakfast.
Netherlands breakfast.
No, I choose the chicken before you know I pack my
That
chicken.
chicken.
But now this thing nice, so like the pizza and the shawarma have this thing.
Yeah.
It was,
Let's pick it up.
It was really nice. Oh, I'm going to touch him.
no, it was actually nice. It was
The shawarma?
nicer than I expected. Actually,
Okay.
when they were doing it, I was really like, what's this?
Okay.
But it tasted nice. But like I was saying,
Yes.
In Holland, they say it's makkelijk.
It's makkelijk.
What's that? It's my bread.
Enjoy your meal.
Enjoy it. Yeah.
it's makwa. It's makwa. So,
Yes, sister.
there's us playing our own part. Now, typical example, like when we're driving, I think we were going to Amsterdam, so
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, you can't go beyond 80 here, no matter what you do.
Yes.
There are places you can't go beyond 100. You can, so please, on a road like that, where are you going to have accident from?
Yeah, that's true.
Where the accident is going to come from? No. You show those parts for bicycles, and then everybody knows, everybody adheres to it.
Yeah.
My brother, how you won't take and jam the person? I don't really get what I mean. So there's so many things that it's from us,
Yeah.
literally. So we just say, oh, go, they're not trying. Go marry. See, everywhere is clean. It's human beings like me and you too. So there's already a
It's
culture.
true.
You
Yeah.
cannot be walking on the road and you bring out your bin outside because you know that there's a fine, they catch you, there's something.
Yeah.
You want to pass away, you already know that police is, but Nigerians, no, we'll do it. Are the Africans? We'll do it. We want to show. Do you know who I am?
I think it's an African thing, man.
Yeah.
Well, because there's some
I've been to
African
other places
countries.
that
Yeah, but I mean, because
Rwanda?
I live
Yeah,
in
Rwanda,
Nigeria.
yeah.
Rwanda, you keep to rules.
Yeah.
It's a clean city.
Very
So,
clear.
because I live in Nigeria, so that's usually my case study. So I think that we, as people, we need to do better. It starts, you see that change? The leaders have their own, no? But we need to start. It needs to start from me.
Individually, yeah.
Starts from you
Yeah.
first, and then that's how it starts.
Yeah.
There's me, there's my husband. We do that with the people in our home. They go out to other people, and then the community keeps spreading and spreading. So that's one of the things that I've actually learned. Let's do our own part. Let's not be the government to Yes, Africa, and then
But-
time. Well, I mean that. Well, the African is like crypto time. I don't think North Time is an African thing per se. I know they say
call it
African time. Oh yeah, but there are places that no
And
time is
mostly
time.
Nigerian term.
Mhm. But okay, yeah. So from what you have both said, it's more about individual mindset and just adhering to rules and all that.
Because you know the funny thing, the people back home, they act like, I beg. When they come here, everybody
Follow
adjusts.
it. Yes. Why is that?
What can you do at home?
Yeah.
So your home is garbage. Anything goes. But
So,
on that man's land,
like you just said, why is that, right?
Yeah, why is
so
that?
it
Yeah.
shows that, in as much as we have our roles to
Yeah.
play, leadership too has a
Yeah.
big role to play.
Yes.
As implementing these laws, people are not going. I'm not going to arrest my neighbor for doing something, for flouting the law.
Yeah.
But I need to be sure that the system works, whereby I can call and report, and the
yes.
police will come and you'll be arrested and they will not be bribed.
Yeah.
So the system as a whole too, and it's gross indiscipline. But it's gross indiscipline from the leadership, gross which has filtered down to the people and the citizenry too. So what we need is a total overhauling. Everybody needs to catch the fire.
Yes.
Leadership, people, trust me, I think even the leadership has a huge role to play as well. Because if there's a leader, like you said, people come here and they adjust. If we have a leader that creates a system that would be, because this, I mean,
It works. And they
people,
will
these
let
things have worked in communities and in other countries, and we can just copy and paste.
Yes.
That with BVN and stuff, you do stuff, they find you, and it's not like you can run away.
Yeah.
If you don't pay it, you will not have rest. Or there are ways that they do this thing.
operate.
So once Nigerians like money, once they know that this fine now is 100,000 and I cannot bribe my way out of it. It's not when they catch me, I'll now pay 10,000 and say, oh, tomorrow you will do it again. But once I know that this 100K now, it must leave my pocket for flouting traffic laws, trust me, that alone will make everybody adjust.
Yes, that's true. But yeah, of course, that was what I wanted asking. Like, okay, we're talking about individual mindset, but those laws, are they actually in place? Have the leaders
They are in place. There are some in place, but people
Have they
don't.
been enforced?
They are not being enforced. That's the problem. They're not being
you can call
enforced.
anybody.
Yeah, so let me get you.
Connection.
And they'll
That
let
is
you
also,
go.
yes,
You
that's also what
understand?
is killing
So
us.
that is one of the things that's messing up the law. So when you put laws in place and you don't enforce it, or you are corrupt about it, of course it's not going to work.
Absolutely.
You understand? So yeah, it's it's quite. I don't want to use the word sad, but
So I
Something
think.
we need to all put our effort and make sure that it works for all of us.
But do you-
Because if it's bad for all of us. If it's
yeah.
good,
It
it's
works
good
for everybody.
For everybody.
Which is why I'm really excited about the
Yeah.
next elections. I mean, people can use this opportunity to. I mean, I'm not saying that it will be best from 2023, but it can be better
it can be better.
because I think we've had one of the toughest times of our lives as Nigerians in the last 7 years.
Yes.
And this is from a place where we thought, oh, our lives were going to change for better. 7 days of change, 7 years of change.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, we got change,
No
but we got change.
corruption.
Yes, we got change. We thought, oh, this leadership is going to come with half peace.
But we got change.
You know, so that's not the case. And every Nigerian has cried about it. Everybody is yearning. So I'm going to use this opportunity to ask for anybody. I don't know when this is going to be posted. Get your PVCs. We have till the 30th of June to get your PVC. Make an effort. Don't just say, oh, it will be hard if you have to stay on the queue for long hours. Would you rather suffer for another 8 years than take those hours out and just make sure that your PVC is in place? I think it's very, very important. Don't be thinking about who to vote. Let's even get it first and have our civil. See, I think God will give us a descending spirit.
Yes.
No how. One person was get the good of this Nigerian hand to a certain level. I'm not saying the person is going to be a saint, but you know, like basic things.
And
Water,
Nigeria don't
lights,
need-
roads,
yes.
basic things. You can steal money if you want to, but basic things. You
It's
know.
not advisable to steal the money.
Yes, but my
Let
point
it
is,
work.
can we even have a balance?
Yes.
Can we even
Let
have
it
a
work.
balance? That's my point.
Let it work so much that we don't even notice you are stealing.
Yes.
And
Yes.
if it's working, we will not notice you are
Can we
stealing.
even just have a balance?
Yes.
Don't steal. But if you have to, can you give us good roads?
Yes, electricity, as
Give
you
us
said,
electricity.
and water.
You
Because
pay.
Things.
why the government is working here, like every local government, they have like a budget they give. But when they give a contract, there are also other people that they will put in place
To check, to
monitor,
monitor,
work
yes.
and the quality.
So they don't want to give you
The work
contract to
and the
collect
quality, yes.
money, do any road.
And
No.
Any road,
it
yeah.
works. And again, after they have done that, they will also put a policy in place. Okay, this road, you know, if you drive with a car that the wheel is not good, it may break and scratch your
Yeah,
road.
so you can.
So every three months, you have to bring your car to service. They will check
Wow.
if your
Maintenance
car
is compulsory.
is good to
Wow.
be on the
In
road.
Nigeria, we get driver's license without driving test.
Yes.
It's not
That is
possible.
also something.
You just
Here,
pay.
you
You
have
Just
to
pay. So they know whether you can drive or not.
Yes.
You would get driver's license.
So-
And this is not like hidden news.
Apart from that, people even
It's-
drive without license
License, yes.
for years.
And
It's not
I
possible.
we know
Yeah,
that
yeah,
have
it's not
tried
possible.
when we're back in Nigeria, really, just for small, tiny things.
Negligence,
People,
yeah.
yes. Which is a pity, but if we can, as you said, with the new election, if we can, because things are also changing with the internet, with, you know, life and everything. If we put this, we all enjoy it ourselves together. Then people will be like, let's go to Nigeria instead of running away from Nigeria. Because we the diaspora, we want to go to Nigeria, and Nigerians of
But there's
Africa,
no
they also want
I
to
hear
go
people say
home.
there's no motivation.
There's no motivation.
I hear people say they want to come back to the east. Oh, they are afraid that they will kidnap them.
Yeah.
Oh, this person shot this person.
Yes.
Oh, so there's no. Why are they coming back really? There's nothing. They
There's
don't.
nothing to come back to.
You know, they would rather leave their businesses. I was talking to somebody the day we hung out, and he was saying that he's building businesses for his children and building houses for his children back in Nigeria, and hoping that when they are up to 8, they can say, oh, these things will be incentives enough.
Yes.
But his fear is the incentives they have over there in the advanced world will be greater than whatever incentives he wants to give to these children. So it's also possible they will say, Daddy, we don't care, give it to your brother, give it. So it's still a fear that even with all the good things you might want to put in place for your children, or it doesn't seem a lot, or it's not up to a fraction of what the government has put in place for these people over there. So it's a huge cause for worry. But like I said, I'm really positive about the next elections. I know that God loves Nigeria. God loves Africa. You know, the people just need to open their eyes and walk in togetherness. You see, one of the things that is killing us, tribalism. He must be my brother. I don't care about an Igbo man being the president. Would you rather your brother is the president and you are hungry and nothing is working than somebody
that will make it work?
What is my business with the
Igbo
tribe,
tribe,
Igbo, Yoruba, outside?
religion.
I don't even see. Even bring somebody from the UK to come and so far he gets the job done right. If you're not getting it, why are you there?
Yes.
You know, that's how they raise my voice for this piano.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, Nzes, no first, my brother.
Yeah,
So-
we
Okay,
understand
this Nigerian man for the pin now.
Anytime you're talking about Nigeria, it's provoking.
Yeah.
It's toxic.
Everybody.